And I'm gonna
Checkmated
tell you why.
they
Checkmated they ass, and I'm gonna tell you
That
why.
part.
Because I've been saying for a long time that the women's voice on this app, and Wack has been promoting a women's club specifically for women, where you know what I mean. Like shit, you don't even got to bring the guys on stage. You just bring the women up and let us chime in. You know, where it's really based off women. So when I see a woman actually fight back and not just get bullied and shammed and just really fight back and just do her shit, it's commendable. It's completely different, you know, because I don't think anyone that owns a club would agree with someone taking a club. But in this
Hold on, and
situation where
let
they
me
went,
say
hold on,
this.
hold on, hold on, hold on, Mahogany.
Okay.
With this situation, they violating your kids. They trying to put out your personal information. Salute to you for taking that shit over. You know what I
checkmate.
Let
mean?
me say this.
Real
Let me
shit.
say
Facts,
this.
Queen
Salute to you.
Hova.
I'm reading the notes, and they're talking about fuck them kids used the dog Whack name. First of all, I don't even know Whack. I said this several times. I'm not even trying to be funny when I say this, y'all. I didn't even know Whack.
Why did
Keep
they
this in
say
mind.
fuck your kids? And you just so what if she dog my name? That don't
But
mean
but
fuck
but
her
but let me
kids.
say this though. Let me say this though. This is how you know they're trying to add something else. I don't even Whack. I promise I'm not being disrespectful when I say this. I didn't know who you were, right? I didn't
Oh,
know who
you
you were.
know.
I've never.
Oh,
I
Mahogany,
know you
you
now.
know. Oh, Mahogany, you know. You just
Mahogany, that is
you
like.
just probably know me by Redwood though. You know, we beefing, you know. Redwood and Mahogany, you know. But you know I'm just
Hell
playing.
nah.
I'm playing.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, like they making it out like they're talking about. I'm trying to be super. They talking about I'm just trying to be super innocent.
Who's
Um,
that? You talking about people in the comments? Who's saying that? People in the comments?
people in the comments, they're like,
Don't
oh,
worry
I'm
about
trying
that
to be.
mahogany. Mahogany over here, we work a little different. We got a thing. We got a whole clique called Goo Gang 100. They gonna get them down there. Don't worry about them comments.
Just
Handle
know,
the
Yeah, I'm
stage.
just
just
They'll
like.
know
deal with them.
just
We
know
got a whole division that
her
just deal
brother's
with
petty, and we
comments.
with all the smoke.
Don't
We
worry
petty.
about
We
that.
with
We
all
got
the
a whole
smoke.
As a
division
motherfucker.
that deals with the comments over here. So
Yeah,
you just
I'm just like you. They
don't
like
let
I'm
that
trying
don't
to
let that
sound.
distract
I'm
you.
not.
Don't let that
I'm
distract
not. I'm
We
not.
with
I mean,
we
at
with
the end.
all the smoke,
I mean,
Wack.
at
Her
the.
brothers with all the smoke.
you. Yeah.
I'm just like it's you. Even for the people that are just like you are this bitch and you are that bitch. You don't even know me. I don't know how you can have so much ill will against somebody you don't even know. And the
Well, that's
fact
when you
that
know
some
you're
of the
doing
women,
something right.
that's a fact. And let me tell you what I tell them all the time, right? This sis right here graduated from Duke University, honey. She's very smart. And the fact that I
Blue
masterminded and I did all
Devils.
of this,
Oh,
let me
Ooh.
say this. Let
mental
me say this.
stimulation.
Period. And the fact that, let me tell you what's bothering them, right? That a Southern, but let me talk my shit. Because I'm tired of
Talk
them
it
trying to play me like I'm
then.
a
Talk
victim.
your
Talk
shit
your
then.
shit
I'm tired of
Go
them
then.
off,
trying to
sis.
I'm tired of them trying to play me like I'm a weak person and I'm this. I graduated from Duke University in 2006, right? And the problem is they just mad that I masterminded a whole thing and I made this whole Queen Hova. That's what they mad about. They mad that a black woman from the country, like they said, masterminded and had the whole clubhouse talking about mahogany for a week or two. That's what they mad about. That's what they mad
That's a
about.
fact.
Let me
And
talk
let
my
That's
them
a
shit.
die.
Let
fucking
me talk
fact.
my shit
Facts,
because I'm gonna
Queen.
tell them because I'm gonna tell them just like this. 75%, I mean 25% of them motherfuckers hate me. Guess what? But 75 of them motherfuckers love me. And I'll take that any day. So you can say what you want to say, but guess what? Off the strength of them posting me, it got me more motherfucking sales. It got me more motherfucking recognition. I had a club that had 200 members, damn near gonna be at 5. Y'all please go follow Cutting Up with Mahogany. Please, please,
That's a
everybody in
fact.
this room. But I told them this how you run a number up. This how you run a bag up. So while they was over there preaching, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna push the culture forward, them niggas was disrespecting women. Them niggas was doing all of this. And you can say what you want to say, and you can do what you want to do. But I tell them I'm not worried about anything. I sleep great at night, and I just would like to say this: the same way you coming at a female, I want you to come at them niggas like that. Do you
Ooh.
can't because you
Nah, they
can't
don't
show
want to
me
do
you
that.
can't show me hard, but you can't show me your
They
heart, and
get quiet and mute
you can't
people.
be bully. You can't bully a woman, right? That's just weird to me. I want you to bully them men. How you trying to bully me?
After this, they're
That's
Everybody
what I
gonna
go
want
think
you
check
to
out
do.
twice about a
Unstricken on
woman.
Broadway. Y'all
Hey,
go
hold
check the
on, hold on,
replay.
hold on,
Unstricken
hold
on
on,
Broadway.
hold on, real quick. Mahogany,
Huh?
you said you was people with FO with Fox. You was people from North Carolina.
Say that again.
Fox, you said you was his people from North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm from
Maserati.
North Carolina. Yeah,
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 I'm
yeah.
saying. You said you was Maserati people, right? Fox
Yep,
from North Carolina down there. His people down there.
yep. Went
Yeah,
to school
okay.
with his sister Pookie. Yep.
Yeah. Nah, I know that.
That's
I
my
was.
family.
Yeah,
That's my. But see,
dumbass.
nobody knows. But see, this the thing
I
though.
came down. I came down there with him one time. Where y'all at in NC?
So
Yeah.
look at my. Yeah, I mean, they already posted where I am. But these are my cousins. These are my blood cousins. So these are my blood, y'all. Blood. So keep this in mind. He was up there. His family was down here where I'm at. Do you understand what I'm saying? All of my family, people got to understand, just because you up north, half of your family was in the south. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's a
Half the
fact.
family was in the south. Half of them was in the south. So I'm telling you, what they were saying was, she's this Southern belle. She lives in a small country town. She don't know no better. She don't do this. She
Oh,
got
they ain't know
this.
you was connected. They ain't know you was
They didn't know
connected.
I was
Nah,
connected. They didn't know I was connected.
niggas, man, are just
How would
No,
they
I'm
know? Them
glad.
They didn't.
niggas don't even leave their
No,
neighborhoods.
hey, I'm glad that you fighting back. I'm glad that you did what you did. Like I said, man, the women, the men, we dominate the app in regards to voices, spaces. So when I see a woman do some shit and she strike back and she, you know what I mean, hit them where it hurt, that's some good shit. You know what I mean? Because
the end of the
it's just
war.
it's just unfortunate that a space that you supposed to feel safe in, they calling you a black bitch and this, that, and the third, and he promotes black whack. This dude promotes black unity, black this, hip hop.
Nah, dude, you
No, no,
know
no.
Deuce the
She said, hold on,
fall.
hold on, hold on.
In the
Let me respond
seventies.
to this real quick. Let me respond to this. It's not even about we went to school. We did go to school, sis, but I'm family. Check the receipts. Check the receipts. I had somebody on the phone with me when I was talking to my mother. Check the receipts. I'm absolutely family. I'm actually so close to family. I'm the second cousin. Now, I never said I hung with him. I never said anything like that. I said that was my second cousin, and I grew up with his sister and brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? So check the receipts. Check the receipts. That's
Now,
what I implore
you
you
don't
to
got you don't
do.
got to prove nothing. Nobody, Mahogany. Whack. What was you gonna say? Because
Mahogany, take
you done
take
had some
Joe.
back and forth with that dude P a few times
Well, nah,
about
well,
black
see,
people and
P.O., nah,
development
he
and hip
ain't,
hop.
he's an opportunist, right? So what he'd do, he'd come in, he the worst kind of black dude, right? He'd come in and he'd like come in as a friend, but the whole time, right? He just want to get up under you, figure something out about you, stand on the side of you, see if he can get some of your followers to follow him, and then you'll look up and he'll create a false narrative to slander the very black person's name that he was just sitting there benefiting from. That's his get out. So what I did, how I handled him, I totally just ignored him, blocked him, wouldn't go to his space. And once I did that, he didn't have no more power. So, he looked at me like he did that with Mahogany, had her on stage. She was beneficial, setting up, the stage, setting up links, doing a lot of the work. And then the minute he felt like he didn't need her no more, he tapped into whatever she did. He cut her throat,
So
but it just came back on it.
that's what kind of happened with
Same
Christian
thing they
Knights
did
too.
to
Like,
Will.
that's what I was just about to say. You took
Same
the
thing
words
they
out of my
did to
mouth.
Will.
Same thing with
Same
Christian
thing they did
Knights.
to
Fact
Will.
though. That's
Same
a
They
shit with
fact
did
fucking
that
though.
shit.
Reek.
Definitely
That's a
did that
fact
to
though.
Will.
That's a
Look, I
fact.
want to let y'all know I got the GPS on
Salute,
that
Big
nigga
Will.
P too.
But
I
that's
got the
fucked up that
info
these
on that
content
Salute,
nigga P.
creators
He
salute.
do that
already
shit to people that they know work their club, built up the club, got the numbers up, was in and out the shit 24 hours, 24/7. The club going
You
good, and
can
then you
kind of
just
see it though.
that's fucked up.
Look, you can see it. I'm gonna tell y'all. Anytime you in somebody's room, right, and they constantly on my, you may want to get the fuck away from them. Cause any minute when they think they didn't got the max out of you, me and Reek been through it already with them little dudes over there, with the
Facts.
little gremlin dudes. I call them the gremlins. Y'all just call them pros, right? Soon as they think, they'll try to ball your ass up and throw you away. That's why this platform we on now, right? That's why I hold everybody accountable. Ain't no way to talk to Wack. This all our motherfucking rule. Y'all know what's right or wrong. Y'all make a decision. Even if it's the wrong decision, we come back to the round table and we fix it. But any of them dudes like that, because a lot of those people never been in position. I've been in position pretty much all my life, whatever I was doing. Whatever I was doing, I was in position. So I'm not power tripping. I don't fiend for this shit. I really don't. I really want to pass it and administrate it off and let's break this shit up. I'd rather there's 10 of us doing something because it's a lot less on me anyway. I'd rather sit back and oversee it and watch everybody grow. But those type of people, you want to get away from them because they're going to turn on you for sure. They're going to turn
So
on
Wack, let me
We
ask you a
appreciate you
question.
shining this light on sis, y'all. We appreciate y'all 100.
Oh, for sure.
you.
So
Oh,
Wack,
no,
let
it's
me ask you a
love, man.
question. So I know you've been on the app longer than me, and I know me and you, we both don't agree with people taking people's clubs over. We done talked about that. Somebody need to mute their mic. We don't agree with people taking people's clubs over because we done talked about that. Like, damn, Gotti, why they took your club over?
Well,
Like,
I'm going to
but
be
in this
real. When something's a
situation, I feel
renegade club,
different.
that was a renegade.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, she was a part of the club. So, it ain't like she came in on some outside shit. Come to find out, they give Chuck a bad name too. He had started that club and allowed Gotti to run it. And what Gotti do? Gotti started cutting his throat. I guess he forgot that it was really Chuck's club. Like it registered to Chuck, right? Some of these motherfuckers is crazy. It's just insanity, right? You know what I mean? So end of the day, I don't think she took. I just think she took control of it. I think she
That's
did
exact.
what she
That's
was
yeah.
supposed to do. It was a motherfucker drunk driving. You know what I'm saying? And she got the nigga to pull over. She told him to pull over, and somehow he stepped outside the car, and shit. She took control of the steering wheel. I'd rather she driving than the motherfucker drunk. She driving sober.
Nah,
You know what I
real
mean? A
shit.
sane mind. So you know, um, P trying to keep it quiet over there because he got a loud mouth, boy, when he doing something. Trying
Oh
to
yeah,
keep
we
it
No.
blast in
quiet.
the
What it
hallway.
is what it is. I mean, what it is he know that I got a personal phone call from Clubhouse. Not many people could get a personal phone call. Um,
Yeah.
but I got a personal phone call from them when I said what happened to my children. And like I told them, they thought that. I mean, I think everybody just in their mind essentially thought. I mean, just to be honest, that you was just gonna run me off, right? Drop Top said it quite a few times. I'm gonna run that bitch off the internet. That's what he said, and I said, I'll be damned, man. I've been here every day, still
That ain't
chilling.
gonna. Yeah, that
I'm
ain't gonna.
still,
That ain't gonna.
I'm
Man,
still.
we gotta respect the fact that we come from women. We come from a woman. We come
Facts.
from a female, right? And like they deal with shit different than us, but that don't mean they won't deal with it. Just because they may not be as boisterous or as loud about
Right.
how they dealing with it, don't mean you can
Sweet as a
play them
honey.
stupid if you want. Majority of us on this floor grew up in a household that had to be that was navigated by a female alone
Fact.
because it
That's a
was a
fact,
single
Rock.
parent household. So
That's a fact.
men got to stop thinking that
That they
all
run
women
shit.
is stupid and don't know what's going on, man. You got to stop. You got to stop doing that shit. I know. I definitely. I know better. Like I ain't shit. I'd rather make an enemy out of all the males than the females. Straight up.
And I rather, but see, here's the thing: I'm a peaceful person. I'm a lover, right? So I wasn't trying to have no beef with nobody, but I, I think they underestimated.
They forced your
I'm
hand,
tough.
sis. Don't worry. You
That's all it is.
just
I'm
you just
tough,
did it
y'all.
the way.
I'm tough as
I
shit.
mean, it's not
That's it.
about being tough or being a lover. I mean, you probably come in peace, but if the smoke come, you're not ducking that
But
shit. That's all.
I'm not ducking him.
That's what
And
I
I
say.
tried to duck it. And I
Don't
tried to
duck
duck it. But
shit.
I'm gonna tell you this. I tried to duck it because I just said, man, I've been chilling. I've been chilling. But these men, if they would have just kept it to me, then it would have been okay. So then you in the room, he talking about, then they made up a lie like they got him and Gotta Kings got arrested. So why didn't Drop Top get arrested if all two of y'all got arrested? Like make it make sense. You can't keep going around with this
Allegedly.
narrative. Alleged they didn't though. They didn't, but allegedly, but they didn't. So that's what I'm saying. You can't
they
go
did.
around. So what he wanted to do was he wanted to paint a narrative like, oh, she calls the cops, she calls this. Well, nigga, make whatever narrative you want to make.
And
Like
so
I tell people all
Mahogany,
the
when they
time.
made that narrative, the people on the app start harassing you, talking about, oh, you 12, you like 12. Tell me
Nope.
I'm
Let
wrong.
me tell you what they did. Nope. Let me tell you what they did. They said if I would have been portrayed myself as to be a street chick or something like that, that's different. But I told them I ain't even never been to jail. I don't know how to spell jail. I
Fact.
don't like the way it smell. I don't like the way it look. I'm not fucking with it, right? I'm not anything. I'm just trying to be a productive black woman in society and make all the money I could make.
Fact.
So my kids don't have to work for nothing. And my kids work for me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to put my children on payrolls. My kids' credit is
Generational
good.
wealth.
I'm
Oh,
That's
mama.
absolutely correct. So while they get up every day, no shots to nobody, but while they get up every day, I go to sleep and I make money in my sleep and I wake up making money.
Mm-hmm.
So they can say what they want to say, but they've heard me multiple times doing tape and doing everything because I hustled and did this shit by myself.
And they
So while they
mad.
going around saying this and saying that about me, I was an asset to that team because before that they wasn't getting no money. I'm a hustler. I know how to make money. So when he wasn't getting no cash apps, I was hustling and getting that for him. I'm a computer genius. Let me also say that. I'm a computer genius. I could do anything on a fucking computer. You understand what I'm saying?
Prove
So
that.
while they was while they was out there trying to play me, I went to school for it. You understand what I'm saying? So while they was out there trying to play me, oh, she a dumbass, she from Jacksonville, North Carolina. You damn right, but my credentials say I'm from the motherfucking moon. You hear me? I know how to do anything you can think of.
Not
So they
Jupiter.
was out there trying to play me, period. While they was out there trying to play me and dog me and say what they want to say, checkmate. Check fucking mate. And you still didn't run me off the app.
As
I'm
you
still
should.
here. I'm
Don't
still here.
run. Don't run.
Hey, nurse
I'm telling
Nikki,
y'all
they only try to bully her when she by herself. They don't
every
try that when
time.
she with her brothers.
Every
Oh, I
time.
don't like how
Don't
those
try
Mahogany.
Mahogany, bro. She's gonna take your page. What the fuck? Y'all niggas
Allegedly.
is tripping.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's right, Miss
Allegedly.
Mahogany. Allegedly is
Allegedly,
the word
mama.
for today. Everything y'all listening to is all.
I'm just telling them. I just got so fed up, y'all. I just couldn't believe it. Like I can't believe that they violated so bad and they just posted kids. And the fact that people are like, I would never do that. I wouldn't. I mean, even to this day, and I know what each one of their children look like. They don't think I do, but it's so many people that don't like them that they are just sending me information like crazy, y'all. And I still wouldn't stoop that low.
I
I still
respect you,
wouldn't
Miss
do it.
Mahogany, because
Amazing,
I've
mama.
been in that position where, my pics could get leaked and everyone's putting it on their PTRs, but I've never turned around and done the same to what people have done to me as far as getting their pics and now putting it up and,
That's
doing
a
the same
fact.
shit. That's a
NFT
real
coming soon.
queen.
NFT coming soon.
Whack
I'm just
wide.
playing.
Shut.
I'm just playing. I'm
Yeah,
just
but I
playing.
But guess
commend.
what? But and I commend you too for still working your way back up, not letting it sweat, not letting it defeat you, not letting it do nothing, and you gonna
Nope.
make a bag off of it.
That's right.
I
But I
told
Nah,
them
that
commend
ain't
you.
happening. None of the females on this floor, ain't now female on this floor, ain't get no losses. We going to war for
but let
ours.
me tell you this though.
Right or wrong, I
Let
don't
me
give
tell
a
That's
you
a
fuck
this.
what they
fact,
did.
100.
Well, apparently I joined the wrong team, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say apparently, but I'm gonna say this though. That defamation of character is something sick. So they can play with it they want to. I told y'all I went to school for this. So while they going around saying they street niggas, I'm a book smart person. Defamation of character is everything. It's everything. So you may try to win one way, but as soon as you utter Mahogany's name in a crazy way, see y'all see I chose my words very carefully and what I say and how I move and how I do everything. I ain't Queen Hova to take over for
Mahogany, who
nothing.
was that in your PTR though?
That's
Oh,
her
that's just the
in her
no, that's not
natural
me.
element.
Well, yeah, I could post a picture of me. I'm cute. That's another thing.
I was just wondering because I was tripping off the artwork on it. I didn't know if that was a real photo shoot.
No, no.
Yeah, that should
That's me.
remind me
That's
of like
me.
that's
That's
a
me cutting
warrior
up with
sister right
Mahogany.
there.
I am a
I'm
warrior.
telling you,
I
Hova.
am.
No, it gave me that, looking at it. I didn't know. I was like, that
We
was a hell of a
Yeah.
fucking
photo
tired
shoot.
of fighting. Can these fucking black men just respect us and treat us like the queens that we are, so we don't gotta keep fighting like this shit? I'm
Hold
still
on,
fight though.
hold on, nurse nigga. It's not a lot of us ain't doing that. It's not a lot of us doing that. It's not a lot
What?
of us disrespecting the black queens.
What?
It's
Look
not a lot of
away.
us doing. And be honest. On this app, you don't got a lot of rooms that's doing that. We respect
That's
you know what I mean. We
Sylvester.
respect the
That's why
women.
I told Sylvester he got to stop doing that. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna be better. I'm gonna be better,
You
man.
know,
There's only certain like on this app.
Stop. Do what the
There's really, you know what I'm saying.
Yo,
It's only a
Sylvester.
select few that aim at black women.